Did you say that?
Yes, sir, I did.
Oh, you did say that?
I'm not
I find you in
gonna lie.
direct criminal contempt. 30 days in the county jail.
Reapers, what is good? It's your boy Laser. He's advised we're getting another reaction video. He's on the reaction content. So I continue to laugh as we're in the top 10 times the judge lost control. Guys, those judges, especially Judge Judy, oh my god. Anger issues. If you enjoy the reaction content, you want reaction videos like this in the future, simply hit the like button. You subscribe to the notification bell icon. I'll stream every night on Twitch. Go check out stream, freaking amazing. Let's dive straight in this video.
Okay, short and sweet, let's start with our mate Judge Judy, who has no time for an idiotic mum. When speaking to an irresponsible mother who lied to her son about who her father is, Judge Judy lost it. She said,
"You created the situation that placed doubt in the mind."
By the way, before we get into this, like, is Judge Judy scripted in a way? I don't know. Is it like actually like real? Like, I know. I don't know.
Of an 11-year-old child without having proof positive first.
Ish.
She's a menace, bro.
Harsh words. She also calls the mother one of the most marginal people she has ever met. Later, she reiterates her point when she screams,
"You're a moron!"
Yep, let's hear it again, Judy.
"You're a moron!"
That's Judge Judy for you, bro. She'll straight up call you a fucking she'll make fun of your hairline. She'll make fun of your hairline, like, she's a menace, you know what I'm saying? He's a big man.
Yes, Judy. Maybe moron is like important lingo amongst judges. They kind of have moron Tourette's and shout it when they feel like it. Whatever Judge Judy was going through is pretty infectious, because check out what sassy Judge Rinder had to say at number 9.
I'm getting into my laughing pose.
Funny.
There it is. Getting
That was
serious
not as good as
at number
Judge
8,
Judy.
I'm fully behind this judge losing it. We have the judge that freaked out at a defendant not being given pants to wear in court. So I totally get this judge's reaction, and to be honest, she did the right thing. A black woman was brought into custody in Kentucky and sent to court with no trousers on. The judge is absolutely disgusted at the way jail officers treated the woman, who was also denied feminine hygiene products. She asks,
This is outrageous. Is this for real? Been in our jail for 3 days, and it reports to me that
I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from this shit. Oh no. Imagine like me just going, like, I was arrested or, you know, in custody for something, and I go into fucking the court, bro. They look at me and see, oh look, wear your pants. Look at that hairy bush.
that the jail has refused to give her pants and feminine hygiene products.
you can hear from the judge's voice that she is livid, but she keeps it together very well. Now she surmises her feelings expertly here.
Am I in the Twilight Zone? What is happening?
Twilight Zone.
The judge is so enraged
In no way she just said Twilight Zone.
the way the woman has been treated that she changes her sentence to be more lenient. The woman's rant went viral and made global news. So what happens when a judge and a defense lawyer clash? Well, things get pretty awkward at number 7. Judge John Hurley lashed out at a lawyer defending a homeless man. The problem is that the lawyer and the judge seem to have a history of some kind, and the whole exchange is no longer about the homeless man facing flack and possession charges. Instead, it all becomes a bit of a sass-off between the two men. Judge Hurley first says,
Your unprofessionalism and your smart aleck, sir, don't even try. You need to pick up your profession.
Why they always gotta film this in, like, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it kinda does, like, I don't know. Why do they always gotta film this shit in, like, fucking DS cameras, you know what I'm saying? 3D DS cameras, or the fuck. Is that what's called DS? I forgot. Like, yo, the pixels graphics are bad.
It's unprofessional.
Then his rant continues.
You need to stop doing this. I don't know what else to do. I've admonished you. I know that someone in your office has admonished you.
In the end, the judge says he doesn't want to hear another word, and like, I don't want to hear it either, guys. Just take it outside the courtroom. Just don't let a judge lie at number 6. Judge Frederick Schott dramatically threw out a jury's guilty verdict of a DUI case and went off at the prosecution. The judge was livid at the sheriff's department for not properly testing the allegedly drunk driver and accused the officer handling the case of being a liar. He kicks off saying he is dismissing the charge despite heavy protests from the jury. His outburst made the news and he maintained the whole case was very, very fishy. Judge Marilyn Milan had some things to say at the People's Court coming up next at number 5. Firstly, don't ever try and mansplain to Marilyn because she has this to say to you.
Counselor, I am directing these proceedings.
Oh, and also don't even try and lecture her about respect because...
Dr. McCaffrey, Your Honor, it creates a tone of respect.
Where I'm from, you sort of got to earn that.
Oh! Hey, you heard her. You gotta earn her respect so she can slap your booty cheeks late at night.
No. Then finally, when she was done with this smarmy chap, she totally loses it. Here we go. Check this out.
Watch yourself, Your Honor.
Get out of my courtroom. Get out.
A pleasure.
Out. Douglas.
If Douglas touches me, you will not be happy.
If she did that to Judge Judy would have like swore at least like 50 million times in.
Your Honor.
You know what? If Douglas beats you to a pulp, I'll be delighted. Get out.
Second
Marilyn,
embarrassment.
you tell them, honey. Losing it isn't always about screaming at someone. Sometimes to lose it is to laugh uncontrollably in an inappropriate situation, like for example in a courtroom. This is exactly what happened with Judge Judy at number 4. Judy has pretty much
You know you're a menace when you're on the same video like twice in 2 different like lists. Not 2 different lists, like just mentioned on the list like twice.
seen it all at this point, let's face it. She cackled with laughter when a man seemed to want money for a car. Here she goes. Guess he's not getting that new car then. Judy, you've lost it. Laughing is one thing, but I've never seen a judge lose it by breaking down and crying and hugging 2 defendants, but that's what's coming into number 3. Is this an American thing? Like British judges don't tend to show much emotion? I feel like honestly, the less emotion the better when it comes to sentencing someone. Well, actually, this is not the case with Judge Marblean. She broke down on her show when speaking to a mother and daughter. It seems the pair reminded her of her own relationship with her family. Now towards the end, as things start getting more emotional, she starts to cry. She grabs a tissue and then she actually gets out from behind the dock to go and hug the women. This judge freaked out after getting flipped off at number 2. So this is why you do not get sassy with a judge. They got the power. A Miami woman was charged with possession of Xanax, and when the judge said
She's fine. Oh my god. I can't tell. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
her bail at $5,000 and dismissed her, she sassily said, adios. The judge then called her back and doubled the bail.
Oh yeah. This is the one where like they got an attitude and they like, yeah.
It's pretty beautiful.
Count 1 would be 10,000.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Adios.
The delinquent woman then flipped the judge the bird and said, F you.
What the?
Now, this is not what you want to do to a judge, because the judge then called her back again and had this to say.
Did you say me?
Actually, I
Did you say that?
Yes, sir, I did.
Oh, you did say that?
I'm not
I find you in
gonna lie.
direct criminal contempt. 30 days in the county jail.
A lot of people found the punishment to be harsh, but that
Dumbass.
is what happens when you pee off a judge. Just don't do it. CNN reported on the case, and the clip they uploaded to YouTube has had 9 million.
Yeah, that's right. Like, bro, let's say you were sentenced to like 30 days in prison, bro, and then you flip off the judge. Looks like you're gonna have to drop the soap now. No.
Views. Finally, this is the most dramatic judge meltdown I have ever seen. We have the I hope you die in prison outburst. A judge lost it at a woman who killed her boyfriend. While standing
makes
in the
sense,
dock, the 31-year-old killer was receiving her sentence for murdering her boyfriend in cold blood at their apartment in Jackson. The judge, John McBain, said, "You gutted him like a fish. You were relentless." He also had this to say.
You stab, you stab, you stab, you stab, you stab until he was dead.
He then shockingly told killer Miss Gambit to shut her mouth or we would have to duct tape it. He then said,
I agree with the family. I hope you die in prison as well. You know, and if this was a death penalty state, you'd be getting the chair.
ooh, wow.
Damn, what the fuck?
That, I mean, Jesus, it's pretty intense. She was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole, and I mean, wow. So guys, what a drama.
Well guys, this was video. Hope you enjoyed it. Which one of those times the judge lost control is the most interesting. You enjoy reaction content. Your reaction videos like this is the features you need to do. I'll see you next one. Peace.